his smile, his eyes, yeah, just his being, everything about him was amazing. So.
A homicide investigation into the death of a 16-year-old Kelowna boy who was stabbed continues as his family is left grieving the loss of a life taken too soon.
I got a phone call from his mom telling me that he was in critical condition in the hospital and that they were going to have to amputate his arm. When I got to the hospital, I realized it was a lot worse at that point than it was when she called me.
RCMP responded to a report of a stabbing incident in the 200 block of Bernard Avenue. Police arrived on scene where they located the victim who had suffered significant life-threatening injuries as a result of that stabbing.
A makeshift memorial sits here, where Eli Beauregard was stabbed on Thursday night just before midnight. He was then rushed to hospital, where he later died.
His heart stopped on the scene, and it stopped again at the hospital. They tried everything over the course of 3 days to make him comfortable and try and fix what was wrong, and there was just too much damage.
On June 28th, an individual identified by investigators as a suspect was taken into police custody. That suspect was later released pending the results of the still ongoing criminal investigation.
He called me from the youth shelter in town here, told me that he was happy and healthy and he was doing good. I asked him if he wanted me to send him some money, and he said, "No, I'm good. I don't need money. I don't need anything, Dad. I'm right where I want to be. I'm happy." I don't think you can ever be okay with your child being on the streets, but I was okay with the fact that he was happy where he was and what he was doing. I feel like he was starting to become his own person.
Just that he was loved a lot.
I don't think any child should have to go through that, you know? I mean, teenagers make mistakes, they make bad choices, but it shouldn't cost them their life.
Police officers have been canvassing this area looking for video surveillance from that night, and the homicide investigation continues, with a suspect still not officially charged. Alana Kelly, Castanet News, Kelowna.